everybody, welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Well, today's the day where I tell you guys whether these products, the Dollar Tree products, are worth that $1.25 price point. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Okay, Be Pure. This is so cool. So this is a bath soak. This is the watermelon scented. You get 3.5 fluid ounces, and this is what it looks like. Now, this is the coolest thing ever. This is how much I used in one bath because I was really testing it Can you see? That's how much I used. It is like the coolest feeling ever. You put it in, so I put it in as I was soaking because otherwise you're not going to feel it. So lay in the bath, and then as you're, relaxed, put this in, and then it's like popping. It's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like pop rocks. It kind of fizzes and pops, and you can feel it in the water. It is the weirdest thing, but it's so cool. I love this. I wish this was in a bigger bottle because this thing was like the coolest thing ever. I don't know. I really, really loved it. I thought it was so cool. It's like tingly, and it just goes like, you can feel it hit your legs, and then sensation of like pop rocks or something. It's kind of cool. It is really cool. So I really like it. I had a blast with it. I've never tried anything like this. So I was just thinking it would be like a soak or like a bath bomb that's crumbled up. I didn't expect to feel like that, like snap, crackle, pop, It was the weirdest thing, but it smells really good. Mine was like at the top. Like it was so full. This was great. I wish it was in a bigger bottle, but man, I absolutely love this. Okay, I did test the other bath bomb out. This is by Body Raves. They have a teddy bear, and then they have like a narwhal. This is the narwhal. The one that I did test was the teddy bear. Oh my gosh, that was a really good bath bomb. It turned my bath blue. It fizzed. It did everything that a bath bomb was supposed to do. It was wonderful. So this brand used to be a hit or miss, but I feel like as the time goes on, maybe they get a little bit better, or I'm just picking, you know how sometimes you get stuff and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's great. And then you're like, mine was a dud, or vice versa. It could be something like that, but man, that teddy bear bath bomb was perfect. Plopped it in, and I mean, all of a sudden the color just like lots of blue. It fizzed. It performed like a wonderful bath bomb. I was so excited. I can't believe how much bath bombs are going for nowadays. I'm looking at all of like Target and Walmart and all their Christmas stuff, and I'm like, ooh, look at the bath bombs. And I'm like, $5 for something like this? I mean, maybe they perform a little bit better, but what if they don't? And now I'm out $5? That's expensive to me for a bath bomb. Like, this isn't Lush. It should be like, I don't know. In my heart, I feel like it should be like $2 or something, not $5. So these work really good. I can't say anything about the narwhal because I didn't test the narwhal out. The only thing I can say is that teddy bear was amazing. I was so blown away. Okay, let's talk about this. So a lot of you guys were like, oh my gosh, yes, it's like Cascade, the dishwashing packs. You get 35 of them little pods. And then some of you guys said, well, mine, when I opened it, so this is like a hit or miss. Some are like, oh my gosh, it's great. Some are like, mine were, when I opened it up, it was gross. It was like all brown and yucky. So it's kind of like a hit or miss. You would definitely want to open it up. When I opened it up, it was perfectly fine. But now I'm looking at it, and there is this what you guys are seeing? Do you see the brown on there? I see. So a lot of you guys were like really, really brown and stinky. And now some of mine are brown. And then if you look at this one, let's set this down so I can give you kind of a side by side. So I have a mix. It's weird. So, okay, let's see. So you see this one's like perfect, and a lot of them are perfect, but then see what happens? So I'm like, what is that? And this one's, can you see, like this one's more swollen? Like what is, do you see the difference? Did this go bad? Can it go bad? I have no idea, but see what a difference it is? Some look like this, and then some maybe, oh, you know what might have happened? This busted, and then maybe it leaked in here, and that's why we're getting that. But see, some are like that where it looks perfect, and others are like, So I think that's what happened. See, it has all the liquid, and these don't have the liquid, and then it turned brown. So maybe that's what's happening. And they're kind of like a hit or miss. Like these are perfect, and then here's another one that's like the same thing. So I mean, they do work though. They work wonderful. Just like you guys were saying, I had no problems with them. And since they're not sealed or anything, just open them up and look. That's what I would do, and make sure that you get the right ones, because they are like this one. See, this one's different. It popped. And I think that's what we're having issues with. But for the most part, I mean, at $1.25, I don't think you're wasting your dollar. Just open everything up and smell it. Make sure that it's not, you know, grody, but that's kind of what you might be getting. And some of you guys said the whole thing was like that. So it works. I think it works wonderful. It's just going to be one of the things where you're going to have to just open it up and really look at it to make sure it's good. But $35 for $1.25, and it works just as good as the original. That's a big savings. That is a big savings. So I don't mind looking through all of them and seeing which one. I mean, I'll waste a minute looking if I can save that much money. Okay, so then let's talk about this. This is the Pomegranate Punch Glowing Facial Wipes. These are so good. I love them. They smell really good. I have no problems with it. I love this line. If you watched my last review, the scrubs were amazing. The bath salts, oh my gosh, they were great. If you missed that review, I'll leave it at the end for you guys so you can watch that. But this was, it was amazing. Okay, so I did try a few of the face things, but I couldn't try that many because you're Lisa girl. I have lots of products, and I'm like, oh, I have like a basket full of serums and stuff, and none of them's gone, like everything's fine. I pulled this serum out and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use it. This is the serum that melted my face off. Oh my gosh. So I tried it this week, and then I was like, okay, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, all the serums I use, I'm just, you know, get it in there, just soak the goodness into my skin. I had burns all over my face. It felt like my face was melting off. And I am someone that can do anything with their skin, and nothing ever hurts my skin. I finally found this. It's this. Flawless serum, my booty. And flawless, if it rips off your skin, it was so bad, you guys. The pain, and then on Thursday morning when I woke up, this part of my face was so swollen. It had swollen my whole eye. And I was like, woke up and I was like, why can't I hardly see? And it was because my eye was swollen, because my cheek was swollen. And I had like burns. Oh my God, that was so painful. So if you see this, I don't even know. But this is bad. This is so bad. Has anybody used this? And did it melt their face off like it melted my face off? So I just wanted to put that out there, because I had to tell you guys, like, steer clear of whatever the heck this is, because I don't know, you melted my face. So shout out to Pharmacy, the Honey Halo. This is the only thing that helped. I tried everything. Vaseline. You know, you don't want to put too much stuff on your face, but my face was burning. It was so painful, so painful. Oh. And I was like, okay, I have some pharmacy, this honey glow stuff, this honey halo. Oh. So if you have irritated skin, if you need some good hydrating, if you need a good moisturizer, this saved me this week. If I didn't have this, I don't even know. I'd be dying. So this is what you want to get. And I love the fact too, look, this is the little spatula. It stays on there. And then look at that cream. This cream feels so good on your face. Oh my gosh. So this is what I've been using in this pharmacy. Yes, get you some of this. Highly recommend it. Shout out to pharmacy, because pharmacy saved me this week. Because I don't know if you guys can see, it's still a little red. Oh, it hurts so bad. So I tried a little bit, but I couldn't go crazy because my face was like, you better not be doing anything. We just soap and water and leave us alone. So I did try this. This is the Global Beauty Care. This is the clay and gel face mask. These are so good. I decided just to do the clay. This felt so good on my face though, because my face was burning hot. Like I told you, felt like it was on fire and melting from my face. So I used this, and I used this stuff holds a lot. You can probably get about 2 uses out of this mud mask. So these are really good. I don't think you'll have any problem with them. And the one thing that I do love about these, since there's 3 of them in there, you can separate them out and give to people. So if you're doing like a little gift basket, you can just take it out and then just do all different kinds of stuff. Or you can just give them, as is, but you can take them out and give them as little gifts. I think these are so perfect. Perfect for stocking stuffers. Like I said, you could probably get, well, I'm pretty sure, depending on how big your face is and all, how much it covers, but I'm pretty sure you can get about 2 uses out of these, and these are really good. I have no problems. Like I said, I only tried the one because your girl was hurting. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I can't believe I woke up and my face was like swollen. It looked like someone hit me in the face, and I had to go out in town. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope nobody asks me what's wrong with my face because it's embarrassing. So yeah, these are really good. I think you would love them, no problem. And then I did try the Calming Nighttime Facial Cleanser. This is really good, but my face was burning so bad that soap and water was the only thing that was like curing it. So I'm sure this is really good. I don't think it's going to make your skin hurt, but because of what happened, everything hurt. It didn't even matter. Stuff I would normally use, I'm like, it burns. So had to go to Dr. Squatch, my husband and son's bar of soap, to wash my face. And that made it feel good. Other than that, in that pharmacy, it was bad. But I think this is pretty good. I don't think you'll have any problems with it. I never had any problems with any of their Global Beauty Care nighttime, like facial cleanser. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention because my face was on fire. And then next up, we'll talk about the color wax. So this is the Formula 1. I grabbed the silver. If you look on the back, it tells you what silver cars work for. This actually worked pretty good. I couldn't tell that big of a difference. Like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, but it could be the lighting that I had on my car, but it did bring out the sparkle a little bit more. It's been raining. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so and it's always dark here and hardly ever sunny. So the light, I think it does work a little. I'm on the fence about this, honestly. Let everybody know how you got along with it. But it did bring the sparkle out a little bit in my silver car. But if you tried it, let everybody know. I think at $1.25, regardless, you're not going to be wasting your money because it's going to make your car shiny and pretty regardless, and that's what we want anyways. And so I don't think you're going to have a problem. It says restores color UV protection. I mean, write that. And it says a high gloss shine, and that's what it did. So what it said is what it did. So I really don't think you're going to be wasting your money at all. This is pretty good. All right, you guys, thank you so much for taking all the time and spending with me. I so much appreciate it. Hopefully you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.